I'm just going to go to Hassan now. We've got Hassan. What do you think, Hassan? You're a Tory member and you're supporting Rishi,
yes,
yeah?
Let me relieve you of your depression. Good to have you on LBC.
Thank you.
And I've enjoyed speaking to David Lammy. We're on opposite sides of the political spectrum. So I've been Tory since 1992, and I joined the Tory Party in 1995. I stood in Parliament in 2005. I'm going through a reassessment again, so hopefully for due pass, we may be sitting on opposite sides on the benches. I'll be supporting Rishi Sunak, but if Kemi Badenoch does actually come through to the final, it will be a very, very tough decision. I think the leaders' debate has been good. It's been robust, as it should be. They should be challenged on their views. I don't think it's a circus, as Keir Starmer has put it. Now, what is interesting is the diversity and inclusion within the party, certainly within the cabinet, that was started by David Cameron, carried by Boris Johnson. When I joined the Tory Party in 1995, I was told, look, you're an Asian, okay, you're joining a party that's full of white racists. You should join the Labour Party. That's a party for Asians, it's a party for blacks, etc. But we have come a long way from that. So what we're seeing now,
we have, but they haven't really dealt with the problem that, we had a Conservative female MP who raised a concern that hasn't really been dealt with about, Islamophobia and the fact that she was a Muslim, and someone said that was a problem. And by the way, I will accept, and I suspect there'll be lots of people listening to say, yeah, but what about your own party? All political parties have problems. That's why we've, done our report, overhauled our complaints procedures and done a lot of work on that, because me and Keir get that the Labour Party is not squeaky clean and we've got issues and we've been dealing with them. But I never got anything about whether or not the Conservatives were going to deal with Islamophobia, which was clearly, not just at a grassroots level, but actually became an issue for a front bench member of Parliament in the Conservative Party.
Yes, I know he mentioned something similar. I'm a Muslim myself. I'm a Bangladeshi-born Muslim, but I've had a different experience in terms of Islam, because I've spoken to conference twice now, in 2001, 2006, which included Islam and terrorism, and people did congratulate me, and I was invited to speak further to a Conservative women's group about Islam. So I suppose because I'm not so high up in the Tory Party, there may be a different experience, but my experience has been very, very positive. And it's down to us as Muslims to respond to ignorance or misunderstanding, if there is any. So there is an investigation going on at the moment, so I think the report will be coming out soon about Islamophobia. But I have a very positive mindset that if there are any what are known as Islamophobic or racist comments, I will deal with it head-on confidently.
Well, Hassan, thanks very much, and hopefully I'll see you on the green benches one day, opposite each other, and I get to meet you in person. But thanks so much for calling in today and for giving me your